Okay, everyone, welcome Scorpio. Welcome to your 2017 January reading. And it's looking like we already have a card that flew out adamantly to do with your reading. It's actually one of the majors. Oh, and there's another and another. Okay, so that's funny. Great. We have overall energies for your reading so far, and it's looking wonderful. Victories in the cards. Okay, you got the Six of Fire. Six of Fire saying victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Right. You're already starting off on a great note. Okay, look at this. Next card, the Wheel. Things moving in a positive direction. Okay. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Yes. Serious major arcana here. And the Hermit. The Hermit saying spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Yes, Scorpio. Scorpio, I see you becoming very intuitive and maybe needing to just retreat from the world, just kind of lightly withdrawing from society to kind of get some time to yourself and figure out exactly what's going on with you. Explore your gifts further. I mean, that tends to be, Spirit tends to call us into times of isolation and the hermit period when we need to evolve, when we need to develop more of our gifts, more of who we are. But I feel like in this case, a lot of you really are opening up. I wouldn't be surprised if I see the High Priestess energy here in the cards for you, okay? Well, let's see what's going on with Tarot Classic. I want to see what your energies are looking like for Scorpio in January 2017. Please show me, Spirit. Okay. Oh, almost had a jumper. I like the cards to pop out for those of you that don't know. Just see it as like a big, clear, flashing sign from Spirit. Okay, I feel this card very deeply for you, Scorpio. 10 of Cups. No, excuse me, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, 2 cards flew out. Wow, it's back again. Okay, so I do feel this card wants to be presented to you also. The Empress is here. For some of you, this may be fertility. This may be abundance, creativity. This could be, pregnancy. Some of you may be pregnant or at a high risk of being pregnant at this point. But I hate to use the word risk. I just mean like there's just high chances for you to get pregnant. So if that's something that you're not really looking for right now, then, use protection. But it's definitely here in the energy. There's a lot of creativity, a lot of abundance coming your way for this month. Okay. The other 2 cards that came out. Oh, great. They're both right side up. Okay. So wonderful. I've been seeing this card around a lot lately in the readings, and this is just like ultimate prosperity, blissful, balance, stability, completely, financially abundant, very, very successful with projects, with work, with career. Now we also have, what is this? Oh, this is the 8 of Cups also. So I'm seeing for some of you there's some water sign in here. I think maybe Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that may be in the picture because we also have another Cups card here, the Nine of Cups. This could just be talking about you dealing with these situations, or this could be talking about another water sign currently in your life. There could also be an earth sign for some of you. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because we do have earth here in the Pentacles. But I do feel like just for most of you, and I do hate to like classify the whole water, fire sign thing, but it is what it is. And I see like a lot of you are coming into a lot of financial prosperity, a lot of financial balance, a lot of creativity, abundance. I don't see anything wrong here in these cards, to be honest with you. It's all looking good, and sorry about the angle. It's all looking great so far. Good news is on the way. Victory. You have been victorious, or you have just succeeded at something, or are about to. And that's going to call for a very positive change. Probably take your life in a very positive direction. I'm seeing a significant positive direction. And then the Hermit will force you guys to kind of just look within a little bit more, to internalize, understand how you're ascending, how you're awakening as a being of light, as a divine masculine or feminine, whichever one you resonate with, but just as a divine being. And I just feel a lot of like intuition, a lot of spiritual gifts coming your way too. Okay, so let's go into the reading now, into the full reading. I'm going to leave those to the side. Okay. So, show me what's up with Scorpio. Energy, situation for January. There's one. There's more. Like 4 so far flew out. Trying to get at least 6 to 8. Okay, another 2 flew out. Or is that another 3? Okay, great. Top card. 5 of Earth. Alright, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Okay. Let's see what else is going on the bottom of the deck. More Earth. Okay, 2 of Earth. Okay, so too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Alright, so in this part of the reading, or this particular portion here, the cards are giving us another situation that's happening in your life. For many of you, this is to do with the work front. Like, you were victorious, you succeeded in something, and now it feels like, you know, you have options about where to go in your life, I feel, and some of you are just kind of like having a problem making a decision concretely on like where you want to go for real, how it is you want to maybe change your work situation for some of you, or move further with work and creativity and play. Well, let's see what the rest of your cards have to say about it. Oh shit. Do you? Ooh. Okay. Right. Just making sure. Okay. For a second, I wasn't sure if the card was supposed to be that way. Okay. You have the Magician. First card. Wonderful. Situation is looking good. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Okay. Get ready to come into some wonderful gifts, opportunities, surprises, chances to change your life. Next card, 10 of Fire. Too much work Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. I've been seeing this again everywhere for this month. Now, again, there's a whole lot of work, creative, abundant, inspirational energy coming in, very motivational energy. And for some of you, it could be just that you're working too much. Like, you're very excited, you're very creative, but you're just like, you're ODing right now, like, too much. You have to remember to take care of yourself in the process, take breaks, have a little you time in between work, and balance out love if you have that love life. If you have children, make sure that you're balancing it all out. Okay, we don't want you to get sick. We don't want anything bad happening to your health at all. So remember, you are what's most important, okay? And Spirit is guiding you. Nothing's going to happen to your work. Everything's going to be okay. Just have faith and trust. Don't worry. Worry is a sign of not having faith, So just remember to surrender the reins over to God, to the divine, to Spirit, whatever you choose to acknowledge this divine force as, and let them take the wheel every once in a while. Okay? That's what I'm getting from the card. Okay, we have one upside down card here. Let's see. Knight of Air, upside down. Okay. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Well, some of you might be charging in the wrong direction. Because if it's upside down, I just feel, okay, like you're supposed to be... in the reading, you're supposed to be charging this way. The card literally is showing you going out the picture. And that's what I'm interpreting. I am feeling like some of you may be rushing through decisions, maybe a little bit reckless or careless, not really using your wisdom with making some decisions. Or some of you are stuck and not moving forward quite yet. These sudden events are at a halt because you don't know which way to move. I see a lot of indecisive cards here. I think, there's some fear, of course, in this situation. And at the beginning, the card said fears surrounding money. So I'm thinking this has to do with financial fears. I mean, maybe because you're so successful, you're doing such a great job, you're doing, you finally had the achievement you've always wanted, or you're about to, and you don't want to mess it up. You just want to keep going, and you don't know where to go from here. Maybe any opportunities opened up for you because of your success, or is going to, and you're not going to be sure which direction to move in. Okay, let's see the next card. Two of Water. Okay, there's some love here. A relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness. The positive resolution of a conflict. So some of you, this could be needing to make a decision about love and work. The two may be related. And I see that a lot happening too. Some of you getting into partnerships with your beloveds and beginning business and unions and actual marriages, foundations with them. Okay, King of Fire is here. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Okay, so the center here of the reading is saying to focus. This is a major, big sign for you guys to pay attention to. So we're going to do that, I hope. There's too much going on in your mind, Scorpio. There's too much going on in your mind. Some of you might be scared about this love interest or this love opportunity that may be presented to you. I don't know. Page of Water, though, is here. Oh, yeah. Okay, I just said it. A new person is entering your life. For some of you, this would be someone you already have met before but have not seen or communicated with in a long, long time. This could be, for some of you, just a completely new person, like a soulmate, a twin flame coming in that you haven't met before. Or for some of you, it could be a twin flame soulmate that is coming back in your life as a completely different person now because they are completely changed after all the evolving and the energies that we've been going through. It says a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Yes, so like I said, in the beginning of the reading, I do see heightened intuition, a lot of increasing awareness for you, Scorpio, and you may need to retreat in order to deal with all of that, and that's completely fine, normal. Spirit is saying take the time that you need to take care of yourself. So for some of you here, yes, this could have to do with just a relationship or a union or partnership or something, really going into a new, going to the next level for some of you. And crowning the reading, oh, beautiful, the star. I love it. Major arcana here, the star, happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. Right. So I'm seeing, you know, there's a really overall happy reading here. I mean, the happy energy at the top to crown it all was a beautiful cherry on top. I see just a lot of Scorpios making plans for the future, but some of you are feeling just a bit stuck more than anything, and that's okay. Take time away from overworking. If you resonate with that and you know that's who I'm talking to and you know I'm talking to you, then take a step back from working all the time so much. You need to take care of yourself. Spirit is urging you to take care of yourself. Take the time that you need to love yourself, to make yourself happy, to recharge your batteries, and then get back to work, okay? Life is all about a balance, and you cannot be happy unless you have a balance, okay? So time for work and time for play. And since when has it been a problem to play, huh, Scorpio? I mean, come on, Scorpio. Don't you want to play a little bit? Don't you kind of miss having fun? All right, so take a break, rest up, and get ready for a new, brighter future. You're about to move into a new area with a new partner. A love romance is brewing in the cards for you. For those of you that are single, I do not see you being single very long. Those of you that are in a relationship, it is going to take on a whole new level. It's going to escalate, like your relationship really might end up being, you might end up going from boyfriend to husband really fast. Some of you may just come into finding your soulmate and get married quickly. I mean, just seeing a lot of fast-paced movement once Scorpio makes up their mind. Because the only thing standing in Scorpio's way right now, and your way right now, is just your own thoughts, your own mind, you know. The power, you know, the power of the mind, it really is beyond our understanding. There's a lot about it that we don't know, which is why it's best to just keep the vibrations as elevated, as high, and as positive as possible. You know, best to just stay positive. Keep it positive. All right. Scorpio, let's see what your Rumi card is for January 2017. Ooh, I have a funny feeling, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so, oh, too much. Oh, I think it is her. Yeah, it is. That's why she's face up. Okay, we have Merciful Mother Jamal, number 44. Looking like a lot of stability there. Okay, I'm seeing balance here between the heart chakra, the root chakra, the crown chakra, the sacral, the solar plexus. The only one I'm missing here, I think, is the throat. We're not seeing too much blue in this card. But anyway, this is a very beautiful card. I feel like it's talking about creativity being utilized in creating your foundation for success. Let's just, without further ado, go into the explanation. And I love that it's number 44. Loving it. Okay. Stable is what I'm getting. Stable. Scorpios are stabilizing. I think that's what I need to name this reading. Okay. So, oh, it's the last card in the deck. Cool. So, here we go. This oracle brings you a message. There is a shift taking place now. in a matter of great importance to you. From Jalal to Jamal, from justice to mercy, this is your path, your destiny, and your blessing now opening up before you. It may be a particular matter, however, it likely includes your entire life orientation. You are being granted refuge, respite, and shelter from the storms of struggle and doubt, and being given a divine sanctuary of safe harbor. You will find that the unraveling of the struggle and pain now happens through tenderness, a gentler approach. And you are also being asked to take stock of your own thoughts and attitudes. Thoughts. Attitudes, okay. Having to be tough and play hardball in the past has served its purpose. Yet, this oracle comes to you with guidance to become softer in your way and your attitude. Can you gently but firmly place to one side the judge within, the one who keeps score and demands retribution, an eye for an eye, the exponent of absolute justice? Can you invite instead the one who gentles the aggressive lord within and allows him to bow before the great lady who loves, is wise, and who steadies the workings of the world with the softest of touches? If there is a foe or fight in your life, ask for the Mother of Mercy to bless it into resolution. If you have also drawn the hand of Fatima, you're being told that resolution is on its way. You're being told now that you can stand your ground and remain in your strength without having to become aggressive or hard. You have more power than you realize, and it is in your being. It is not in your ability to control others or manipulate situations, for such actions are unworthy of a being of your magnitude and are unnecessary for your success. You're also being given the message that your prayers are powerful. Although action in the world is a part of your soul purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real, are heard, and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully. Be present and speak as if you were speaking to your dearest, oldest, and most influential and powerful friend. Because, of course, that is exactly what you are doing. Pray from the heart and trust in the power of your prayers. There is no limit to what you can pray about. Nothing too unspiritual or unworthy. Nothing. So pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, that it wants to help you, but is waiting for you to ask. So ask, then you shall receive. Wow, beautiful. Don't fear that if you suddenly give yourself a break, all your discipline, hardness, toughness, and suffering will go to waste. No. All things provide learning and serve divine purpose. But now there is no reason to continue in that way. It is time to learn another way. You are strong enough now to become gentle. Wow. Okay, yeah. Scorpio, some of you may have had the tough guy, the tough bitch. Defense mechanism working for you for a long time. But the way to reach people now is through compassion and gentleness. You be firm, of course, and be assertive and stand grounded in your power. Stay there, yet there is no reason now for you to have any of those walls that you used to have up before. Spirit is with you, and you have become a far more evolved being than you used to be now, and you're in your power, so much so that you no longer need or require that FU, the, excuse my French, the fuck off mask, or the fuck off attitude, excuse me. And yeah, now you can actually, you know, receive and deliver love in an equal exchange with others, in order to resolve conflicts, etc. And you'll get far too. You'll get further with helping others, making people feel love rather than feel, you know, upset, stressed, you know, angered. But Scorpio, that part, the last paragraph I read about, you know, don't fear that if you suddenly take a break, like everything you worked hard for is going to go to waste. Like, no, that's not how this works. Spirit has your back, okay? Everything that you are going through, everything you're learning is not in vain. Everything that you've put your effort into, all the things you've done are not in vain, and they're not going to go to waste. They're not going to just suddenly vanish and disappear if you decide to just take a day off and do something happy for yourself. They'll still be there tomorrow. Okay, but you are what matters most. You need to be there tomorrow too. Okay? You need to be there to continue the work. And the only way to continue the work in the long term, like you see yourself doing, is to occasionally, you need to take a break. You need to take a rest and step back. I know that you're excited, and like, you know, maybe a lot of you are just really hype and ready to really get the show going, you know, and it's a year of manifestations where all of us are just planting seeds and really like sowing them and just reaping rewards. We are going down, chasing after everything. It's like we're not letting anything come in our way. We're just knocking over all obstacles, bulldozing them over, and going after what it is we want. Nothing's stopping us anymore, and I understand. But there could be something stopping you from moving further, and that would be yourself. If you don't take good care of yourself, okay? Heal yourself, love yourself, show yourself compassion, show yourself, you know, kindness, and just treat yourself to something nice every once in a while. Take a nice little shower, a nice bath, a bubble bath, a massage, something, you know. And just go out for a drink with a friend, or just chill, draw something, make a movie, watch a movie, you know, take pictures, go on a little adventure on a road trip, things like that. There's so many things you can just do to recharge your batteries. And you know what's funny is when you do that, you'll come back more inspired, more creative than ever, because you'll have a whole bunch of new ideas after letting your mind, letting your body relax and take a break. Scorpio. So get out of your mind too, okay? Yes, the other message was to get out of your mind. A lot of you are really in there thinking too much, really letting your fears swallow you whole. It's like, whoa, you need to stand in your power. Don't let the mind or the ego freak you out with fears that do not exist, okay? The only thing that exists is love. That's the only thing that's real, okay? Remember to be grounded here in the now, and everything will be just fine for you. And anything that you need help with, and I say this in every single one of my videos, I promise you, you need to go back, and if you can find a video where I'm not saying this, then maybe you'll win something, honestly. But honestly, I always say it, ask and you shall receive. Ask your spirit guides, ask angels, ask a saint, ask the archangel, somebody, anybody in the ethers, anybody in the divine realm, somebody, anybody, whatever you want to call it, Master Buddha, or if you're of another religion and you have another God, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just ask for divine help. Ask for their help, and they are all there to help you. Okay, Jesus, Buddha, okay, Lady Venus, Lady Gaia, I mean, everyone in this deck, and more. Lady Portia, Holy Amethyst, Paul the Venetian, okay, there's so many that you can talk to, all these ascended masters, Odin, Freya, Cernunnos, you know, Faith is in here. I'm saying, like, there's just way too many. Anybody need a phone number? You know, it's right here. You want to ask Horus for help, maybe? Or Hope? Or even Mary Magdalene. She'll help you, too. The Divine Director is here. I mean, hey guys, there's so many different beautiful divine beings with such high frequencies of high vibrations that would be more than happy to help you. And a lot of you may be laughing when you say that, when you hear this, and you're thinking, well, yeah, well, like, I'm just going to snap my fingers and ask for help, and it's that simple. Yeah, actually, it is. Abundance doesn't belong to a certain type of person or for a certain specific race or a specific age group of people or a certain... No, abundance is everyone's. It's yours. It is for all. Okay, so if you want to manifest it, and you really want to manifest it, all you got to do is just, from the heart, with intention, with true feeling, like they said in the book, as though you were talking to your best friend that is, a powerful, divine best friend, a creator that's able to help you. Speak to spirit. Speak to the divine that way. With truth, honestly and authentically, and ask them for what it is you want. I'm having a hard time, Spirit. I need help with this project. Or I feel myself becoming unbalanced and I see myself working too hard. Please help me to come into balance with that, Spirit. Ask and you will receive it. Honestly, you will. And what's funny is that for most of you, when you receive it, you don't even realize you receive it until later on down the line, or a little later on. Afterwards, you're just like, oh my gosh, actually, Spirit did answer my prayers, and I did have a great day, and I feel much better now, and thank you. So try it authentically, with truth, and I promise you will see results. And if they're not happening right away, please be patient, because these things take a long time to manifest sometimes into the 3D, depending on what you're asking for. Okay? So please be patient, but ask. Always ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. I mean, and it's free. You ain't got to pay no money or anything. It just pause the video and for about 30 seconds, I don't know, just talk to Spirit, and really quickly, you could just say, look, hey Spirit, I'm having a hard time with work and I'm stuck in a situation. I don't know which way to go and I just really need you to help me. Please figure out which direction to go in. Done. Amen. You don't even have to say amen or whatever. You can just say anything you want at the end. Blessed be, thank you, and whatever, love and light, whatever. Promise you will start seeing results. Honestly, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for, because you will receive it, if anything. So, yeah, it's kind of like the cheat codes to life, A lot of people don't really see that. They very much so underestimate it, and that's all because of the society that we're living in, and, the brainwashing on TV, etc. Anyway, come back to Spirit. Spirit is here for you. It has always been for you and has never left your side, okay? And just know that you're loved, you are protected, you are successful, and you are going to become what it is you desire. You are going to achieve everything you want and more this year. This is your year, Scorpio. And nothing can take that away from you, and no one can take that away from you. What is for you will always and forever shall be for you, which is why you should not worry about anything happening, about your hard work going to waste, or any of that. Fears around nothing. Surrender, give thanks, show gratitude for what you have, and you will receive 10 times over. This is true. How I know this? Because I do this every day. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Ask. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much. Didn't mean to go on forever, but I just felt it very, very important to reiterate that, and that was what I was being called to do by Spirit. And if you guys like this reading and you resonated, please, I beg of you, if you would be so kind as to hit the subscribe button, I would be so truly grateful. I work so hard in these readings, and I really hope that it resonates, and I hope it helps you and brings you guidance. We're learning a lot from each other here, okay? And you guys are teaching me as well as I'm teaching you, and it's a wonderful, wonderful relationship that we have, and I am enjoying it. And if you guys want to join the Facebook group that was just set up for our twin flame, our soulmate family, our light worker family, and for star seeds of all types, all divine beings, all of you, anyone and everyone, anyone that's interested in going down the spiritual road, the path of love. Please hit the link in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you guys there on Facebook. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste. Bye.